My broadcast stopped for a minute.
They'll run play action. Skips away from pressure. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great.
Now I got you on my headset.
You've got opportunities.
Or on my controller because my headset just died. I got to charge it.
Scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
I know.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Didn't pay attention.
Timeout by the offense. Can't afford any miscommunication here. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here.
Well, that probably should have been touchdown.
Momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Now the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Use your fullbacks. People usually don't. You should. Absolutely.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
What?
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Howard. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You get like in 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
We'll give him a couple on that. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. the play action fake. He'll take the deep shot. And
right to him.
the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10.
Damn.
And
that was Will Johnson.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Damn. A terrible throw, too.
He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't
I threw that in the red.
And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Coming out with it, it's Flowers. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Trying play action. They're trying. Hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Again?
That ball is picked off. No real chance of the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Gotta stop chucking and praying here.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. Stacking another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's
that's crazy. I just realized that. Wow.
Players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
You're going for it? Okay.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Going deep. And they can't make a costly turnover on down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation
wicked
early in this game. You have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Lag in here.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off play action. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Good pick up there. He gets enough for the first down.
Yeah.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Your opponent is experiencing network issues here.
The give out of the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Pocket starts to collapse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Quarterback checking off. He'll run it to
What happened? Oh my God, what just happened?
He just never got started going forward.
What the hell was that?
Loss of 8 on the play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Yeah, that was really close. Yeah.
As we head to the studio for halftime. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fair catch called for and made.
I know.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires and picked off.
QB's got
I hear you.
Choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows.
Hell yeah.
Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Great spot to start this drive.
Exactly. Right.
To the ground with the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Wow. Booth review automatically. An automatic booth review.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will.
Where did I go? Where did I go out of bounds? Yeah, who paying you?
Back to throw, it's Howard. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Snap from the gun on third down.
Yeah, I can throw.
The quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
College football becomes more and more every year, more nickel. More
it's glitching, dude, just like this right here.
Speed on the field, so no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation.
Oops,
and you
got to hold it down.
There, DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
Yep, got to hold it down.
Missed it. After that miss,
yep.
A 7-point game, guys. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Morgan. Oh, what a caught. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Making great decisions. That's what all the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, well, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But
yeah, that was a big loss.
About Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that big skin.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the move to his left. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. On the offense. Let's go, right. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan 14, Ohio State.
No.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Orji. It's on target and complete. Not a whole lot.
Couldn't even put that together.
On that screen passes, it just never developed.
Couldn't even put it together. That happened so quick.
Using the fullback as a weapon in the pass game can pay dividends.
Everybody's just barging in.
We see fullbacks just kind of shoving their face into the fan. They're getting blocks. They're inside the tackles. This time they try to sneak him out, see if they can catch the defense slipping. It's a nice change-up play by the offense.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by one.
I'll tell you what, I can't stand though is this glitching, dude.
With your decision making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
They'll try the run. The ball pops out. Defense
and that happens.
On that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum.
Well, we're going to be playing a lot of online with the online dynasty, so
the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Obviously, he's like 240 pounds.
Pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying.
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
Backfield got the big play.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. And a decent game there before the defense
Son of
makes
a
the
bitch.
stop.
A lot of times you have these guys stalled.
Yeah, yeah,
They're game
did.
breakers, and you want to
Oh.
find ways to give them the football, whether it be screens, whether it be jet sweeps. Just find ways to give him the football because he can get 5 yards in a hurry when you need those plays, especially when you want to mix it up on the defense and keep them guessing.
Let's it fly. Can't make the grab as he.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball.
Hell yeah.
And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Here comes the Ohio State offense on the field. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt.
I can't.
They knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing. Find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
They'll snap it on first down.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Scott. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Can't find a goddamn play.
For this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Still running at the 40. He's loose. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take
Needed
it
that.
in.
Yeah, thank you.
Ohio State.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want
it's a lot of time.
Tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that. But you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter.
Glitching. There we go.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room.
Travion Henderson's on the kickoff team. What the hell? Yeah.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll try to pop the draw. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. That defense got gas.
That was right there.
Finally get into the turf at the 47. And how about this tight end finding that soft spot after the play action froze him?
It's tough to do sometimes for these tight ends to kind of find zone defense and find the areas they need to work and make sure that they've got that communication with the QB. But these two right now are on the same page.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Gets it to the back.
Flag.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Fucking hell. What's going on?
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Quickly complete. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big
that was close. That was closer than I thought it was, actually.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll give it to the back. Got enough space. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Yeah, a nice effort by the running back. Way to get some positive yards. Nice play call. Still short, though, right? Now it's 4th and short. Decision time. It's not a decision. You're going for it. But what play do you want to run to go for it?
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Yes.
No good.
Thank you, Lord. Heavens.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Yeah.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Throws to the back. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in great position.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he's already missed a couple, but nobody will remember if this one is true. It is good. And now they regain the lead. This is why the passion of college football is so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival. It's bragging rights, but you're right.